Hi Leo, and welcome to your weekly tarot reading. Now, this will take you from the 10th to the 17th of July. And yeah, you're my first sign, Leo, because I've got a feeling well, I also know with my private clients that Leo is having just really, really big transformative life experiences. A lot of yous are connecting with your heart, with your source energy, and with your personal power. And when that happens, a lot of change happens, guys, basically, because we're asked to let go of the things that no longer serve us. So waking up is a very challenging process sometimes because we're asked to let go. We're asked to stop looking behind us and to be in the present moment and to allow the new to unfold. And that is actually spiritually a deeply challenging experience. So you're my first reading, and I was pretty much right, to tell you the truth. Absolutely loads of majors. You've got the Empress with the Judgment card. Absolutely very, very divine energy, basically. There's a sense of being protected, a sense of being connected with your heart, and you've also got the Justice card. Now, your crowning card is the Six of Swords, the transition card, okay? Now, with this card, Leo, the waters are gentle, okay? There's not that much turbulence. There's maybe a sense of trepidation, of not being totally sure of where you're going, but you know you're going, okay? A decision's been made, you're crossing from one world to another, okay? There's a deeply protective energy about the Six of Swords that sometimes I find it hard to put into words. My only warning when this card comes up is you're taking six swords with you. What are you taking with you? Don't take old hurts, don't take old fears. She's traveling really lightly, so be really mindful, Leo, of what you're taking to the next chapter. Right at the core of the reading is the Page of Cups. Two really strong meanings. For some, this is a new love relationship. Basically, the pages always speak of new beginnings. It can be a new beginning within an already established relationship, because what's happened is the heart has been renewed, which means some old baggage has been dropped. For some, this is a new chapter of an existing love affair. For some, it's a new love affair. For others, there's an emotional renewal happening, which means you're being guided by this beautiful golden heart. And I understand this is a water sign card, but it's Leo that rules the heart, guys, okay? You're being restored to your rightful sense of identity. You know, we need to live through our hearts, guys, and I think that's what you have to teach us, basically. Your additional guidance card is Blessed, and I don't really think it gets much better than that. So there's a sense of goodness in your life, Leo. I know you've got a transition going on. I cannot take that away from you, okay? But my only advice is to close your eyes and to go within and to connect with your heart energy. Is all you can do, to believe you're blessed and to keep going forward. You might not be able to see your final destination yet, but it's there, okay? So you start the week with the beautiful Empress and the Four of Wands, okay? So the Four of Wands is crossing a threshold. This could be anything from a graduation, a baby, a new job, a new house, some sort of new beginning, which is, yeah, it's opening your life to a new chapter. Sometimes this is just having fun, basically. It's a celebrating, it's wands, so loads of fun, loads of activity, and loads of good times. With the Empress, now the Empress is Mother Nature, she's Mother Earth, she is about love, she's prosperity, creativity. She's number 3. She rules by the heart. She rules by love. This is about good nutrition. It's about being, again, in your heart energy, because she rules by the heart, basically. And the Empress knows that as she gives to the world, she too is replenished. Okay, that's the energy of the Empress. She's a giver. She never runs out. Or when she, maybe at night time she runs out and she goes to sleep, but her energy is prosperity and abundance. Beautiful start to the week with celebration, good news, crossing a threshold, completely new beginning. This could be getting the keys to a new house. It could be anything like that, which is speaking of leaving one chapter behind and entering into another one. And it's a very grounded one, because right next to it is a beautiful Queen of Pentacles. So again, very, very earthy energy. So I would say that the beginning of the week's definitely focused on the more practical sides of your life, but in a very masterful way, because you've got the Queen of Pentacles and the Empress. So this is about wealth, it's about prosperity, it's about having enough, believing that you're provided for, okay? And trying to exercise, try and look after, be in your body. And all I mean by that is don't get lost in your mind, don't get lost in the past, don't get lost in the future. Be present with what's happening, because it's with the Judgment card, which is, again, a bit like that Four of Wands. This is a whole new chapter. This is almost what I would call a karmic cleanse. These people have came out of the coffin and they're standing up and they're giving thanks for everything they've received. A bit like that blessed energy. This is about second chances. This is about, those times in our life, Leo, when we've got no choice but to act in a way so that our lives can start to make sense, so we can get that new chapter, that new beginning. That's the energy that I'm getting for you at the start of the week, and it's really, really practical. I'd say for some, it's to do with where you live, how you work, the people in your life. This is very feminine, but it doesn't have to be, remember. It can just be, who are you relating to? Who are you loving? Who are you spending your time with, guys? How are you spending your time? Because, Leo, you have value and your time is valuable. So make sure you spend it in a way that's precious, with people who love you and that you love back. Towards the end of the week, you definitely start to go a bit back into the confusing energy. They're all minors, guys. Okay, so when it's a minor, it's a state of mind. And you're in charge of the state of mind. Because with it is the Justice card, which will be the biggest energy. So the Justice card, how I understand the Justice card is what you've been waiting for is beginning to manifest. Okay, so a cycle is completing itself. Maybe you've been waiting to hear news about a job, about a relationship, and it's sort of happening. Now, in this deck, it's a little bit different, okay? I'm going to tell you that because Justice is blindfolded. So there might be a feeling at the end of the week that you've made some major decisions, really, really big ones, transformative ones, but you still feel a bit blindfolded, that you can't quite see how it's all going to work out yet. It's almost like there's more to be revealed. And it's right next to the Seven of Swords with the Seven of Cups. So the Seven of Cups is a bit about being confused. The Seven of Swords is that sort of sense of looking back. What am I leaving behind? Okay. His future's beyond this door. But he's got sort of got one foot, half his body's going forward and the other half is going back. So you're a bit, be careful of getting frozen, Leo. And the reason that would happen would be if you're going into fight or flight. Okay? That's when we get frozen, when we start to fear, when we start to imagine the worst possible scenario, and then we become really frightened and we start to look back at these beautiful two swords we're leaving behind. Okay? So this is a Thief card. And what's robbing you here is a state of mind. So there could be a little bit of confusion here, Leo. You might get yourself a bit stuck because you can't quite see what's coming next. A tiny little bit of confusion about choices that need to be made. And with the Two of Discs means that whatever choice you have to make, you're having to let go of one of these pentacles you're holding on to. So you're having to surrender something. Maybe some sort of security, maybe some sort of job, maybe something that's providing stability for you. Maybe you're having to invest in something, but you're having to let go of something without knowing what the outcome is going to be like. Because I would say the Justice is blind in this. And that's giving you the sense of, as a bit of, I'm almost seeing you getting stuck here for a little while. It's a state of mind, Leo. You can choose just to keep walking forward, or you can choose to walk back. You have free will. It's a minor, it's a state of mind, and you're in charge of it. And I think the fear is some Leos will have to be letting go of something they're holding on to. This is the same for everyone. All change comes with a cost. Even if it's the most incredible, blessed change, it always means we have to let go of something, guys. There is no other way. It is the law. It is the ultimate spiritual law that governs everything. And only you know what this means to you. Incredible week. Don't worry if you get too stuck at the end of the week, Leo. Just keep processing, keep breathing, keep connecting with your heart, and keep moving forward. And be careful of what sword you're taking with you. Okay, Leo, I hope this helped. And if you want to contact me directly, my email's in the About section, guys. Okay? Loads of love. Bye.